from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. Wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Ho, boom. Weapons compass.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom.
YouTube,
I
right?
want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up. First fire team and flamethrowers. Head in.
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big cowboy. He's going in.
Who gave that order?
You did.
My one and only.
In the towns, yeah. I know my bouncers in them, yeah. I ain't done it to a single body yet, though. Mongrels getting noticed. Oh man, this game makes you
Naya, baby.
adopt the Asian accent.
How long have you been sitting there?
Damn, everybody on YouTube doing the Ghost of Tsushima
You
walkthrough.
look lovely, princess. You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lipton. You're a big boy. You know how to take my risks.
Please, go me, Elsa.
Hey, Elsa.
Hey, Tom.
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
So, Ty, remember when I said I might need a dragon to hit my goal? Nigga, I only need 4 shields.
You're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all.
Show off!
And I done hit that 400K.
I wanted to apologize for
You don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian.
I'm going for 600K.
Can't do nothing with your ass.
Tell me something.
Hey,
Regular job.
nigga, look at this picture, nigga. Right, I should have used photo mode, but I was panicking too much. I'm about to do it now. Use photo mode.
Ooh, Ty, Ray J petty as hell. Bruh.
You said Ray J what?
Petty as he was kicking niggas out his lives if they didn't gift him. Like the fuck?
Yeah, that nigga wildin'.
I hope we can make it under less dramatic circumstances.
That's what niggas look. Listen, if you losing money, I don't know. But he gonna
I
be
just found out Whoa Vicky a host too.
Are you fucking? I didn't even know that bitch was on.
I just seen her. She said it's her second day.
You Kelso?
Let me guess. Icy bags.
Who's asking?
I don't know.
Because apparently people saying icy bags got Ray J too. Just like they got Raz B.
A wise guy.
Yeah, I know they got Raz B.
Story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version?
And his
My
top
head
contributor
hurts.
is funny
guy, Jack.
I think it's Tino or Iconic.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about.
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor.
Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
Is it me,
other guy
y'all, in the stream, or his face is blurry as fuck?
Current administration stinks.
You want me to help?
I'm looking for a DA.
What he in the hospital for?
He got
$120 a month.
I get $150 a month.
he got beat up
I'm
and
going
jumped
after the
from
vice
last
squad,
night
Kelso.
before I ended.
I've got something better.
Yeah, we banked them.
Yo,
The
yo,
problem.
I'm playing.
look at all these motherfuckers chasing me, nigga.
Nigga, I'm trying to play and you interrupted.
Nigga, this peep.
I don't even see nothing.
They fucked his face
It's
up
in
and
the,
everything.
It's in the room with dope, and then another one.
Thanks for the patch up, Princess.
Wait, huh?
You talking about on
Might be
PlayStation? Or
the
you talking about on
only R&R
Facebook?
I get for some time.
Yeah, on PlayStation. Nigga, this the same people. I just did the change the time of day so you can see better. Like it's, like I got some shit of motherfuckers chasing me. Nigga, like this shit ridiculous.
Oh, and we no longer playing with the other guy. We playing with another dude.
That nigga stole their baby. That's what happened.
Nigga, I just walked into town, nigga. I did that standoff, nigga. The whole squad came after me, nigga.
Okay.
Smacking bitch from left to right.
He stole their baby. That's what happened. They killed that one baby and the lady kirked out. That nigga stole their baby and walked away.
Naya, what you finna see gonna piss you off like it pissed me off when I seen that somebody walk her.
I wanna challenge this dude, but... Huh? Cause they so big? Yeah, they didn't get smaller until later.
Well, I got so many people, bro. Oh my god, bro.
Ty, it's okay, man. They like you and they want you.
Oh my god.
Hold on, cause I can't.
Bro, you know all you have to do is press triangle when you take it off.
Oh, I ain't dying, nigga.
You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis.
I am the ultimate samurai,
Jack,
man.
there's no call for that.
Come on, we got left.
Smooth, Curtis.
We got left. One by one, come on.
Try to get me killed and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe,
Oh, I gotta
Curtis.
dodge. I gotta
You
dodge
give it up
real
or
quick.
I
I
beat
hit
it out.
photo
Get the
mode.
fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired. Who do you think you are?
Yo,
Get out of town now.
Hold on.
Hey, they coming after me.
Chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Oh, damn.
Sit tight, Curtis. I'm taking a look around.
Smack the shit out of him. He shut the fuck up, too. Good googly moogly. Oh, wait.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
I knew you were in bed with a lesion, Curtis. Now I know why.
Jack, you've made a terrible mistake. Get out while you can. What exactly do you expect to find, Jack?
Oh, whoa, shit.
How old are you, princess?
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
Bruh.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Get dressed. You're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed. You're leaving.
I know you fucking lying.
She will only come back.
That shit crazy.
WTH.
That shit crazy.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Please, Jack. I'm not a violent man.
You're a fucking pedo.
Where this girl parents at?
Get it, Curtis?
Right.
You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took the bribe.
Bribe? What bribe? How can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
You're lying, Curtis. They're going to burn those movie sets they call houses, and you're carrying the insurance on them.
And how do you prove that, Jack?
Rancho Escondido burnt to the ground. California Fire and Life is carrying the paper.
Jack, the best result you could get from insurance would be replacement cost. The stakes are much, much higher.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case? It was bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
Give me what I need or I'll beat it out of you.
It's all there in the case file, if you know what to look for.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can. He may be many things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
Your card is marked, Jack.
I will slap
You'll have
the
an
shit out of you.
unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Oh.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson. Not at all.
Just burn the fuck out of you, son. not gonna talk about how the fact that he just threatened you?
Nice thing about egotists.
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out. You know the way, Kelso. I'm out of here.
Be indecisive.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see? "34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west."
There's got to be more in these files.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500. Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
I have a Detective Phelps of the LAPD here to see you.
Have a seat, Cole. Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
Sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes. Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow. The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
Can you help me, Jack?
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Hello there.
You need some help there, sir?
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks. I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
How was work today?
It was cool.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
Got my hair done.
Courtney, for God's sake, what's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me. I believe that is in the Wilshire area, here.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west. The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area. Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here. Use this adding machine. There are 90,000 entries to a book, so divide your lot number by 90,000.
1876988 divided by
90,000. Yes.
$1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day? Let's see what the site is worth to them. $1,876,988. The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
Know why I plumbed for the caddy? The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears. Throw out the guns. Weapons on the ground, now! You want me? You got me.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Christ. Just missed.
Oh shit.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Your name is there, Courtney, with some pretty interesting company. The mayor, the district attorney, some dirty cops, and your buddy, Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill it, Courtney. I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Looks like he's helping himself, Courtney. You're the fall guy.
Kelso?
Who's asking?
Leyland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
I bet you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack? I might be. Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
I might. Good night, Mr. Monroe.
You finna set your ass up, bruh.
I appreciate the help, all of you. We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners? This isn't L.A, Jack.
These guys are grifting GIs. That's what they do for a living.
It's okay, Jack. We all feel the same way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
Let's get it done. Teams of 2 at the ready.
Oh, it's finna be lit, Naya. It's finna get lit.
The gun!
You can keep that, you fuck. Got the bastard. Right flank, somebody. I got you now, motherfucker! Give it up, chump. I know you're there. Come on, mister. Come get me.
Weapons on the ground, now!
Nailed that. Give it up, chump. I know you're there.
Keep your head down!
Throw down your gun if you like. I'm still gonna ice you.
Running low. That's it. Out of them.
All right, goddammit, all right.
You want me? You got me.
Somebody put some fire on that guy. Kill!
Nailed that son of a bitch.
right, men. Hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
You're quite the wise guy.
Shoot a bitch.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down? I didn't think you had the guts, sweetheart. I was never very good at reading women.
Monroe! Where are you, damn it?
Weapon down, now!
Okay, I don't know where to go. I think it's back this way. Right here. Wait, where the fuck am I going? Okay.
Jack Kelso.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Oh, you crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here? I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
I'm going to take a look around, Monroe. Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building. I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe. That's a hell of a payroll. Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key. This is your insurance. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack.
Dr. Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down. Please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Nigga, you. The fuck?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot have believed that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney.
That shit crazy.
All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go. Let them drift away.
Damn.
Oh, it's shady niggas on shady niggas, I tell you.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the lengths these sons of bitches would go to.
It can't be stopped, Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy!
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Oh, thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Nutcase, he did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor! Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
Not son of a whore.
News from Jack. There's a statewide APB out on.
Jack's okay. He has something up his sleeve. He's not worried about being caught.
How do we help?
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a legion and its cronies running scared.
Did you watch
We go
Pose
after the
yet?
doctor and some of the other guys.
Oh, I finished it
It's time
before
for
I left
action,
earlier.
Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon, and we have to be on the other side.
Christ, what was that?
Explosion. Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can give us the details. On the way.
All units 2077 report.
Oh shit, shit is real.
This car 88K reports an explosion downtown. Repeating, 88K is reporting an explosion downtown.
Oh my god.
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control.
You don't shoot at cops, you little prick. Get that bastard, Cole. Now ain't the time to be looking for a profit, asshole.
You sorry son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, but yo, that fucking show, girl. How it ended, they most definitely need to make a season 3.
I never seen nothing like this.
I wish I could say the same. It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ. Poor people.
We gotta find out what went down.
Oh shit.
You're late, Phelps. Get delayed somewhere?
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. Look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor's going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with it.
Oh shit.
Worlds turn upside down, Cole.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
They will. Season 3 is for sure coming.
Looks like all that's left. We can try the launder tag.
We heavens above.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we've got in here.
I ain't never see a camera like that.
Oh, only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle. Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
It's Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
No. No. Oh my god. Sir, open the bitch back up.
What is it?
One of them old
Substitution
school
cipher.
cameras.
The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
Yeah, that shit really is.
You know what to do with them?
Camera.
Maybe. I used them in OCS. These first letters are the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself. It's an address.
All right.
133 North Vermont Avenue.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much, son. I think it went okay.
Couple of pickups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. You get better with practice.
That maybe goes for me too, son. Should have played it a little more somber. What do you think, son?
No. Mr. Mayor. You came across as very resolute.
Units in the vicinity.
Oh, wow.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
Oh shit. Who the fuck? Okay, I'm confused. Says head. I don't even know which part is the fucking entrance, to be honest. I'm confused as fuck right now. Already, I'm about to say fucking get off. I really am. You're supposed to meet it with the owner of the fucking building. Ain't nobody out here. So head to what fucking place to have a conversation with this nigga?
No.
What? This shit is retarded. It's irritating. Do my head itch.
Drive up a little bit more.
Oh, I did. That's why I did that whole little turn around the block. Just to see. Ain't nobody here. Fireproof warehouse. Alright, let's try this. See now. Yeah, I don't. Cause he's supposed to be right here. Mop this bitch. Good.
So I got these seaweed snack and I think I am addicted.
Oh shit. See, he's supposed to be right the fuck here. That's all I'm understanding. I'm confused as fuck.
No, I don't think I have time for you right now. Make an appointment with my assistant, detective.
Let's go this way. What the fuck did I just... Oh, damn! Oh, Lord, I'm gonna have someone cross that.
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps? Try putting it back together.
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
Alright, let's see if that triggered him to be... Did we fix it? Are you owner?
I'm Fred Nicholson.
This is your place?
What's left of it. 32 years of work up in smoke.
Can you tell us what happened here?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
And what exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who could she have been working for?
There could be other plating companies, but the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers. Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
So you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do. You were prepared to take that risk.
Look, he is
Oh, I just seen it. I got these
was
seaweed snacks.
a trained chemist. And
Who's
his
Bob?
ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I like
I'm a
seaweed
businessman.
and
What's wrong with turning a
spinach.
buck?
It's some it's seaweed
You
and
blew up
spinach
6
juice.
blocks. God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
It got bananas
That's
in it, though.
laudable.
We'll be in touch,
Like a mixed thing.
Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found
I'm about to get off though.
the collar
My
of a
hair
shirt.
hurt for real.
It has a laundry tag.
Likely to be Dr. McClellan.
These braids.
The majority of people
Either what?
don't use a laundry service.
Huh? It's seaweed and spinach. And bananas.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Yeah, my hair hurt, so I'm about to. Oh God, no. I can't. I'm trying, but I'm about to call it. I'm calling it a night. Yeah, I got to.